What's happening, Oklahoma FCCLA leadership people? It's Mr. Flood. Wanted to come back. I know it's been actually exactly a month since I was there. I spoke to you, I believe, on October 29th, and today's November 29th. It's the day after Thanksgiving. When I'm making the video anyway. I don't know when you're watching it. I assume you're not going to get it today. But I hope that Mrs. Molina and some of your advisors are able to share this with you, and that many or most of you get to see this, because I wanted to tell you a couple of things, say a couple of things to you guys and girls. Number one is thank you for the way that you treated me. I've been to Oklahoma before, spoken in a few schools there, but I was so pleased with the way and I didn't expect anything less, but pleased with the way that you treated me. You were so respectful. Well, for the short time that I was there and when I spoke, and I wish I could have stayed longer. I had to catch a flight. I had to drive back to Dallas to catch a flight, which is about 3 hours from from Altus, where I was. So again, thank you for the way that you treated me. You were respectful and laughed at the appropriate times and were quiet at the appropriate times during my presentation, my assembly. So thank you for that. And the second reason I wanted to come back, guys and girls, with this video, more importantly, is to remind you of the challenges that I gave you when I was there, because we all have a built-in forgetter. Young people forget things, old people forget things, everybody forgets things. So it's important that we get reminded now and again. And motivation, I call it inspiration, is like food. You don't live on what you ate 3 weeks ago. You live on and survive on what you eat, yesterday, today, in the past couple of days. So certainly you can go for quite some time without food. But I think that people neglect to get inspiration and motivation from things, which is just as important as nutrition for our brains. So the first challenge that I gave you was to look on the inside of people. Always give people the benefit of the doubt. And I firmly believe that if you give them the benefit of the doubt, they will do that for you too. And the second challenge I gave you was to reach out, say thank you. I hope all of you did this. Sure, some of you forgot, but that's okay. Maybe you can do it after you watch the video. Say thank you to 2 adults in your building. Show respect for them, because you will need, in your high school career, in your college career, in your life career, you're always going to need people to connect with and bounce things off of and get perspective from. And when you're a young person, the best place to go and the best people to go to are adults in your building, teachers, counselors, etc. So any adult in your building, say thank you to them. And the third challenge I gave you, the one that was most important to me, is that no one should have to eat alone. I hope you took that back to your schools. I hope you can, spread that message in your schools. It's so important that we include, my talk was about inclusion, so that we include others in everything that we do. You can never have too many friends, and it's always a great idea to expand your circle of friends. And I don't promote myself a lot, guys and girls, from the stage, but this is what I do. This is how I make my living. I go out and speak in schools and to leadership events like the one you guys attended. So I would love to come to your school. If you want to reach out to me, through Mrs. Molina, that's great. I'm with a group called Top Youth Speakers out of California, but you can also Google David Flood, and lots of stuff will come up about me. So I'd love to speak, have the opportunity to come and speak at any of your schools in Oklahoma. I hope you all had an awesome Thanksgiving, and whatever holidays you're going to celebrate in the next month or so, Christmas, certainly New Year's. Hope you're all well and enjoy the holiday season and the second half of your school year. Have a great day, guys and girls. It was such a pleasure.